Sup, y'all? Bringing you guys another video. So, do you guys think Vergil Ortiz is ready to fight someone like Terence Crawford if he beats Maurice Hooker? As we all know, or if you guys don't know yet, this weekend, this Saturday, on the 20th of March 20, 2021, over in Texas, Ortiz and Hooker will be duking it out. Fight will be shown live on the zone. It's a very good fight. Ortiz going in against a former champion at 140 pounds in Hooker. Can he knock out and stop Hooker like he has done in his previous fights? Can Ortiz do it? In my opinion, I think he can. If you guys haven't seen my prediction video, I am picking Ortiz to win this fight. I think he'll go out there and stop Hooker in the second half of the fight. I think Ortiz will just be too strong, too tough, too fast for Hooker. And apparently, Oscar De La Hoya, who promotes Ortiz, recently stated that if Ortiz wins this fight with flying colors, goes out there and wins against Hooker, Oscar De La Hoya is willing to put him in there against the WBO champion, Terence Crawford. By the way, this tweet is posted by Michael Benson, who writes for Talksport.com, and he got it from Cyrus M Boxing, which is a podcast by Ak and Barak, and who does a lot of boxing stuff on the zone. So anyway, Oscar De La Hoya is apparently willing to put Ortiz in there against Crawford, and Boxing Scene also wrote an article about it. With the headline reading, "If Ortiz beats Maurice Hooker, he goes straight to the top." Basically against the top guys in the welterweight division, and he mentioned Terence Crawford's name. That he's gonna be among the fighters in the pedigree the same as Terence Crawford, the championship pedigree. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where, is it really too soon to put Ortiz in there against Crawford? By the way, if you guys look at the rankings, if you look at the welterweight rankings at the moment, WBO is the belt that Crawford holds at 147 pounds. His number one contender is Sean Porter. Number two is Vergil Ortiz. So Ortiz is up there. Ortiz might put himself in a position where the WBO might order it one day. I think right now, with the situation in the welterweight division, it looks like Spence will be fighting Ugas, and Pacquiao will be doing his own thing. I think Crawford should just fight Sean Porter, and Vergil Ortiz can fight the winner of that fight. I mean, might as well at this point, right? I mean, Vergil Ortiz is young. He's young, but at the same time, I mean, do you want to see him fight guys that we know he's gonna knock out and beat? Might as well put him in there in a test, somebody against like Crawford, see if he wins, and if he wins, that solidifies himself as one of the best welterweights out there, one of the best fighters out there, not just the welterweight division, but one of the best fighters out there in the world today, because Crawford is considered a top 10 pound for pound, top 5 by a lot of people. And if Ortiz beats him, he will skyrocket in that pound for pound list. He'll definitely be in that pound for pound list if Ortiz beats Crawford. And now if Crawford beats Ortiz, it'll be a learning lesson. So might as well, right? If Ortiz does beat Hooker pretty easily, or beats him pretty convincingly, or if beats him throughout the whole fight, might as well. Let's see this fight. Might as well. I mean, Crawford ain't fighting Spence anyway. Crawford ain't fighting nobody anyway. I mean, if he doesn't get the Porter fight, especially if he doesn't get the Porter fight, might as well see this fight against Ortiz. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see. First things first, let's see how things will play out this weekend between Ortiz and Hooker. We can't go, we can't get too ahead of ourselves. But Oscar is pretty confident in his man. I'm a fan of Ortiz. I mean, he's a pretty exciting fighter, and I look forward to seeing him this weekend, seeing how he'll do this weekend. And, we have ourselves good potential fights in the future. Great potential fights in the future. If Oscar De La Hoya is a man of his word, if he's willing to put him in there against Crawford if Ortiz wins. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.